Hello, I'm Reverend Rick Beatty. I'm the senior minister here at Unity of Royal Oak in Royal Oak, Michigan, and it is an honor to share these midweek connections with you. Today is Wednesday, April the 2nd. Who knew it? I mean, it's been an interesting journey. This winter has gone by fast. And before I read this reading to you, I want to invite you to our website at unityroyaloak.org or unityofroyaloak.org. They'll take you to the same place. My email address is rick, R-I-C, no K, R-I-C at unityofroyaloak.org. And at our website, you can find out all the things that we have going on and increasing a number of things. You can sign up to receive our e-news if you'd like to do that. It comes out at least once a month, usually a couple times a month. Basic monthly issue and then updates. You can also find out what we have going on. Some of it hybrid, meaning both online and in person, such as Sundays. And our Course in Miracles study group is online and in person on Wednesdays. Today, they're meeting right now. And what else did I want to tell you? Oh, and if you feel inclined, if you're guided to make a contribution to support our work, you can do that on our website as well. Okay, the last couple of weeks I've been using this. It's this booklet that Unity published this year called In the Garden, Lent 2025. And I want to share with you the reading for today, Wednesday, April the 2nd, 2025. The theme, I release complaining. I release complaining. Everyone complains about the weather, but nobody does anything about it. That old adage, which is often attributed to Mark Twain, may elicit a smile because we know that much of what we complain about is beyond our capacity to resolve. So think about where that has shown up in your life before. You're complaining about something that you know is beyond your capacity. Sometimes I say to myself, Richard, do you just want to hear yourself talk and think? Or why don't we just take 10 minutes now and overthink this? Can't change it, nothing I can do about it. When we complain, it often leaves us feeling dispirited and drained. While we may have little control over the circumstance evoking our complaints, we can choose to change our attitude or alter our expectations by uncovering something positive in the midst of the unpleasantness. We tend to find what we look for. If you look for things to complain about, and I say this in every wedding, every marriage I do for a long time now, hundreds of weddings. Be careful what you look for, you shall surely find it. If you look for things to complain about, you'll find them. And if you look for things to be happy about and to praise, you'll find those too. Be careful what you look for you shall surely find it. And that's what this piece is saying. Uncover something positive in the midst of the unpleasantness. There's got to be something. I'm grateful for this breath. I'm grateful that I'm standing vertical today. There's always something positive. If the old couch is tattered and needs replacing, we heed the words of Myrtle Smith, the co-founder of Unity. Bless your old couch and see it as a symbol of comfort and support. Complaining only brings more dissatisfaction. And it's the law of mind action, or the law of attraction, however you think of it. We honor both in Unity. They're similar. Whatever you focus on, you get more of. Right? It is just the working of the law. It's not a personal thing. You're not being punished. When you complain, it's like I tell people, worry is a prayer for the worst possible outcome. And they laugh at me, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Where are you putting your energy? It is the energy that grows. Energy flows where attention goes. So what are you focused on? When we are frustrated by weeds sprouting forth in our garden, we can recognize that as we dig them out, we are enhancing the beauty of the landscaping we created. How uplifting. And the Bible verse for today is from Romans 14:19. Let us then pursue what makes for peace and for mutual upbuilding. So let's pursue the things that make for peace. Let's pursue the things that make for mutual upbuilding. It's a lesson for our nation, for certainly, for right now. And this piece was written by, this writing was written by Reverend Margot Ford. And the affirmation: I focus my attention on the love, joy, and beauty in my life. I focus my attention on the love, joy, and beauty in my life. It is my hope that these words are alive in you. It's been a powerful Lent season, and we got one more Sunday, and then Palm Sunday, and then Easter, so we're not far away now. Okay. I invite you to prepare yourself for just a few minutes of meditation, quietness. In its simplest form, to meditate is to withdraw your attention, your focus on the outer world, and focus on the inner life instead. Focus on the inner world, your spiritual life. And I often think of the center of me is where my heart is, because it makes the most sense to me. So we're going to start at our feet, and let's just scan our feet and legs and ankles. Just scan, looking for any knots, any restlessness, any tension, and let it drain away. As you notice it, invite it to drain away. And now your knees, scan right up, fronts of your legs, sides of your legs, back of your legs, your buttocks. Scan all the way up to the hip, to that belt of muscle that circles your hips, that keeps our guts together. Again, noticing any tension that you may be carrying. Continue the scan of the body, moving up the front of your chest. Maybe stop at your heart and bless your heart. And I did not say bless your heart. I said bless your heart. I do it all the time. Often I pray this way, blessing my heart. You know, there's more communication going from the heart to the brain than there is from the brain to the heart. I find that fascinating. Now, continuing your scan, the back of your in your back, up again from your waist on up, mid back, up mid shoulders, between your shoulder blades. Wiggle them, move your shoulders. Just make sure that you're relaxed. Continuing up, now the back of your head and the front of your face, scanning up to the top of your head, the crown chakra. Imagine that it is wide open. And imagine that you can breathe through your crown chakra. You can breathe in love and breathe out love. You can breathe in love and breathe out anything that is unlike it and give it away. Send it back to the nothingness from where it came. And now let's just relax. You can have your eyes open or closed. Listen to the music. There's some waves in the background. If you can hear them, I think you can. I'll turn it up a little. If anything disturbs you, you hear a noise, a dog bark, a loud truck, let that serve as a reminder to focus your attention away from the outer world and turn it within. And I do that by bringing my attention back to the breath. And then I take the next breath inward, and it allows me to move back into that space. And at this time, I invite you to call to mind anyone that you know could use prayer, energy healing. Perhaps it's you, a loved one, a family member, a friend, a neighbor. Just call them into mind, hold an image of them in your mind, and just imagine again that you can breathe out love. Just breathe it out to that person. Or any circumstance or situation, many places of conflict going on all over the world, including right here in our own country. What if we just learn to love each other? Jesus said, love one another as I have loved you. Pray with me. And also let's pray for that blue-green marble on the wall in that picture, that very famous picture of looking at the earth from space. Father, Mother, and everything, God, we give thanks that we can share this time together. We give thanks for the truth that we are made in your image and after your likeness, that we are powerful spiritual beings. And we call upon this power, we call it the I Am, the indwelling Christ presence, to shine out from our lives as light and love and healing and friendship. To shine out from us unto our world as peacemakers and tribe builders, community organizers. We are grateful that we can hold the space and the stillness for one another. Wherever you are right now, God is. That's the truth. So whoever you're praying for, I pray with you for them. And I pray for you. And I ask you to pray for me. And to pray for me means just to hold space for me. Yesterday I started my 11th year here at Unity of Royal Oak, and it seems like for the last couple of days I could just pinch myself because I love what I do. So whatever you're doing now, trust to know that God is working in you to call you deeper and deeper still, deeper into a relationship with the divine, living, loving presence. Dear ones, remember that the light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. All is well. Make it a great day. It's your choice. Namaste.